Move on to 171. Dan Perry out of New Hartford High School from Section 3. And Joe Downey from Norwich High School out of Section 4. Kind of an interesting story about Downey. Apparently had a knee operation a month ago. The right knee pretty well bandaged, and came back to the States. Hadn't wrestled in a month, and had qualified, gotten himself in shape, and is here to wrestle Perry. Now Perry is a returning champ. Was last year at 171, so he is the returning state champ at this weight. Downey, a 3-time sectional champ from Section 4 out of Norwich High School. He's only a junior. But a month after a knee operation, John, they said he rehabbed himself like crazy to get here.
That's just a tremendous amount of determination. Can't even fathom that.
No. Perry out of New Hartford High School, 38-0 this year, 121-15. Oh, gets in a little bit of trouble. Back to the middle.
I'm just wondering what kind of shape you could really get in.
Yeah, right.
You know, you can't run that much, but geez, he's got a great movement.
Right. Well, he's almost had Perry. Perry fought his way out. Injury time. I didn't even see that.
I think it was blood.
Was it? Okay. And if it is blood, our friend Billy Dorn tells us you can coach during a blood timeout now. Let's take a look and see what happened. There's Perry on the left, shoots.
Looked like he
kind of hit him with his head.
Headbutt.
Yep. There's the
nice
the one.
The duck under is very, very quick, but he just doesn't have control.
Almost had him, and then Perry fought his way out.
And Perry is tough. He's strong.
Yeah. We're talking about those dings and stuff. He's got a nose and 2 black eyes all swollen up.
And a knee.
And of course, Downey's got a knee, so they both look like they've been banged up a bit.
30 seconds. Your offense. Come on, let's go, Danny. Take down here.
First period, no score. Our officials, Craig Stoes and Russ Trinalone for this match. But I think you're right. You know, they're giving him a little bit of a break as compared to the 96-pound guys as far as the stalling call. Long shot by Perry. And Downey counters. Zip, zip. End of the first period. Gonna clean up a little bit of blood on the mat. As you look at Joe Downey, Norwich High School, 35-0. Only a junior. Told you about his knee injury. There's the reigning state champ. Oh, they had him list some other things that he does, and he just put down full-time wrestling. Pretty much that's all I do.
Now, for the most part, some of these kids that are this good, they do. They wrestle all year round.
Right, which is hence the reason they have 160 matches, you know, by the time they're a junior. Wrestling tournaments. And well, let's see what Perry can do with Downey. Downey's right knee. I will say this, Downey gets up pretty quickly for a guy with a bad wheel.
I think that leg is bionic.
Yeah. Good start this time. Switch attempt by Downey. Countered by Perry. Perry's got the arm. Breaks him down. The leg coming in.
Trying to keep the pressure up top.
Yeah, this is going to be a stalemate.
Yeah.
I mean, potentially dangerous. Can't do that too often either, right, John?
Nope. They'll let him do it a couple times, then they'll start calling for stalling. But you don't know what to do. I mean, the guy's standing up, what do you do?
Right,
you know,
yeah.
you can't let go, you're going to get reversed. And Downey is very fast off the bottom.
Yes, he is fast.
As he was on his feet.
Good move. Leg coming in again by Perry.
Got that power half to the far side.
Yep.
Let's seal again. Let's go.
You know, it's a good ride, but we haven't seen anybody turn with it. And we've had kids getting reversed with it, so.
Impressive, both guys impressive. Especially with Perry being a returning state champ and Downey having that knee injury. They're pretty much even up here as the second period's down to 120. No score. Going to happen again here.
Yeah, it's not going to go on too long.
He gets that other hand up off the mat. You get both hands off the mat and he's draped over you. They're going to call this potentially dangerous.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they'll probably warn Downey for standing up every time with that on, but I'm not positive.
Hey, come on, Danny.
Try something different. He tried scooting out. Perry just too fast, grabbed the leg.
Taking his time now. Wants to get this takedown. Wants to scoop that other leg. Nice job. Very workmanlike. Worked his way down.
And Downey did the right thing too. He bailed out. I think he wanted to do a duck under, standing duck, and he just couldn't get himself to do it. He said, "I'm going to bail out and start over."
You know what? Downey's awful strong. These guys work at a half, and he just stands right up with them draped all over him.
I'm telling you, he's bionic.
Yeah. They give him some points there, I think. No points.
Perry's been on top.
That's right.
It just looked like he got to his feet in neutral position.
No points, so it still stays the same.
On the head, on the head, on the head. Where you stretch him out? Come on.
Still trying to get the first points. There we go. Let's see what happens.
One more time, see.
Yeah, you're right, John.
Yeah, I don't know if the official warned him earlier, but he should have said, "Look, if you keep doing this, I'm going to call you," because there's not many things he can do in that position. Stand up is one of them. Lay down and get called for stalling's another.
Right.
So right here, unless he starts shaking him off vigorously, so he's just standing up. Third time you're out.
Right. So he gets warned. That's no points yet.
What he's got to do is block that leg off right away.
Potentially dangerous. Fans into this one.
Just a little bit restless.
Yeah. Fans into this one. No score.
We get section 4 down the road and section 3 right here. So the house is filled.
Seconds. Perry taking him out. Both of these, this is a good match. These guys are well suited for each other.
Perry's been able to hang on top no matter what Downey does off the bottom. If he scoots forward, stands up, goes to the side, he's countered everything perfectly. And he has done something different every time.
Oh, he didn't want to do that. Nope. He had him thinking. Downey almost turned the wrong way. But he's not going to give up anything. He's going to go into the third period with no points. It's going to be a little injury time. Let's take a look at the move.
Nice sit out. Comes up and he goes to turn in and he says, "Nope, I don't think so."
No, not a good idea.
My base. Very smart. He hasn't done anything to jeopardize his position right now. Can't get any closer than 0-0.
There's Dan Perry, the senior out of New Hartford. He seems pretty calm, but he has been really stretched to the limit by this guy, Joe Downey, young man, the junior out of Norwich High School, with the knee operation. And that's a pretty good-looking brace he's got there, John.
Yeah, I'm glad you explained that, because when he walked out on the mat, the size of that knee pad, I couldn't understand.
Right. Great crowd here, as usual, at the War Memorial, and it's a great camera angle. You get to see the wrestlers and the crowd. Let's see, 1 point. There's the first point scored. So Perry up with the first point.
Come on, stand up and go.
Now they got to go back to takedowns again.
Perry in tight, goes up to the waist.
That's it, 2. So Perry gets 2. Made that look fairly easy. Maybe he was pacing himself. He's working a half. And he knows if he throws the leg again, that Downey can't get up.
Well, I don't think they call him for stalling again.
Yeah.
They give him a couple more times because, like I said, there's not
Starts
much
over
things
again?
he can do from there. Oh, that was not good.
Well,
He
really
should've-
stretching him, really
Yeah, he
stretching
should have
him
went
out.
to his base. From this position, I don't think he can turn him. They'll call potentially dangerous. He's going to have to
he's
get out
really
from the
got
side.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
So Downey down by 3.
Look for that turn. Look for that turn. Look for that turn, Danny.
Both guys strong. Perry's got quite a set of pipes on him there, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does. Drops down to the leg. This time he can't hold on to him.
Lets him get back up.
Downey should get 2 points for that. He's tried to get out about 7 times.
Well, it could be overtime if Downey can take him down. It's 3-1, and Perry's down on his knees.
Well, he's quick with this. He had a couple good ducks earlier in the first period. Came up with nothing, but
He's going to try to muscle him. Perry was a little bit of a problem. Shoot by Downey. Try to scoop the ankle as they go out of bounds. Didn't work. 3-1 the score.
I think both guys are feeling the effect here. They're both getting a little bit tired.
The thing you don't want to do, either guy, is get sloppy. You can get tired, but don't get sloppy.
Right there, Perry shot from way out. There's no way he was going to take him down.
Right.
Take down here. Come on.
Nice shot, Downey. They're going to warn him. I'm just going to say, yeah, he's been warned, but he can even give up one. He can give up one. Perry knows it, too. Perry looking at that clock. 5 seconds for Dan Perry. And Joe Downey can put it into overtime if he can get him, but that ain't going to happen.
So Perry will get on his bicycle. Just keep his hands out in front of him, feet back.
So a repeat for Dan Perry. 3-1. He defeats Joe Downey, the junior out of Norwich, in a great match. Perry prevails by 2. 3-1. 1998 champion, 171 pounds. And we'll be back right after this message.